Hi all, it's Wolvash.
And Nelly.
And we are back with Rise of the Tomb Raider. Just let's not get lost this time.
Right.
That's all I gotta say. If you watched the last one,
thanks.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks. Because good lord.
So is there a way to like?
Yeah. So we've got the
raise the water, or
I don't know yet.
Or put out the fire.
We got to do something, but I don't know yet. But that barrel will drop, but then, like you said, it hits the fire, blows up, and it doesn't do anything. So that's what we're figuring out. At least we're focused this time.
I mean, like...
Last time it was just, like, wandering all over the map, wondering where the heck to go, what to do.
I still feel like we have no idea where to go or what the heck to do.
But it should be around here somewhere. Now, we might have to think outside of the box like you did for that. Maybe you should attach it. What?
I'm just looking at Flotsam.
Oh, okay.
It looked like it was wrapped in rope and something you could...
Ah, gotcha.
That's what I was just wondering.
Yeah, like thinking out of the box like you did for that, you know, attaching the rope to the barrel and attaching it to the...
Right.
The little spinning pipe thing, whatever it was. But... what that outside of the box thinking entails yet? I have no idea.
Something. It entails something.
This was the sulfur room.
Right. This is where they like made this stuff.
Correct. Hello?
She just knocked it over.
Thank you. It looked like it was full of leaves too. All this sulfur and no explosive powder, just full of leaves. No more rock. It sure seems like there would be something in here, doesn't
Something
it?
in here, yeah.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Now, if we do undo this one, it does just float right towards there. Correct?
Well, that's your controller.
It is. It is. I don't like it, but it may be time for a new controller because it is causing some issues. Okay. Look at that. Thinking outside the box. Wow.
Yep.
Talk about feeling extra special, stupid.
Yep. You know what? Sometimes it just requires a new night, a new look at it, and it's...
And it's just like right there.
Yeah, and it's so easy to see.
We burned up all our dumb on the first part, so we're
Hopefully.
yeah, hopefully. Okay, look at that.
Okay, I was like, come on now.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign. We're jumping right into things.
Yep, move him forward. Oh, and they didn't make you come over here. Just put you over here already. Uh-oh.
Roman soldiers?
Should be Greek, right? It's Greek fire.
It's burning blue. Whoa, blue when it hits the ground. Should it be going that way? No, I should not. I don't know if it blew a hole in the wall or something.
Nope.
Yeah, it's like these whoa, little blue sparklers.
Up.
Climb, Laura, climb. Whoa.
Nope.
Scratching my nose. That caught me even more off guard.
It's a bad time for nose scratching, Betty. You got too much platforming to do. You can't have itchy noses. Swing. You waited too long.
I waited too long?
It had a thing up there, I think, to swing on.
Okay.
One of those, like...
I didn't see it, but I figured we had to swing, but yes, I waited too long.
See it? Up there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Funny thing is, I don't think I waited that long.
No, barely, just too long.
Barely too long.
Jump, scramble, jump.
Oh, you're so lucky, Laura.
Why is she lucky?
Because they're not hitting her,
Oh, yeah.
despite being vastly outnumbered.
Yeah. No. She should have got... Ah!
Woo. That wasn't quite as lucky.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Nice.
That was not what I expected.
And like this, when they've got like a straight shot on her.
Yep. Oh my goodness, okay. Keep going. Whoa.
You always wait too long to swing.
I don't ever feel like I do, but I do. Okay.
It's like, go swing.
Yeah.
explosion.
My spike.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I was like, no.
Right.
You can't.
You
do
did
that
it
to me.
right away. Yeah. Yeah. It was supposed to be.
Oh well, we put the fire out at least. Yeah.
I made it. I'm out.
Lara, thank God you're all right. Bring the Atlas to me in our observatory in the mountains.
Your butt just lit up.
I'm on my way.
My butt's on fire. Okay. Dive down, Lara. It's a glow stick. She didn't break it or anything.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. It just like her butt just popped it, shook it.
Oh wait.
What, you forgot you could like actively swim?
Yes, I was like, well, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna die.
Well, you're not because you've got the rebreather,
Oh, I do have that now. Yeah. Okay.
which is not what a rebreather actually is because I did Google it.
There's an unbreather.
Well, what she has is just this little tiny thing. What I looked at had like tanks on your back and stuff.
Not scuba.
It is scuba. It's closed circuit scuba. So it would be used for like sneaking because you don't send any bubbles out because all your air comes back
Just
through.
Recycled through.
But I didn't realize you only use like a very small percentage of the oxygen in your air. So what the air that you breathe out has plenty of oxygen for you. I mean, eventually you have to add more. You have one tank that adds oxygen, and
I mean, our air's mostly nitrogen.
well, and the problem isn't not getting enough oxygen; it's having too much carbon dioxide. So you've got to scrub out the carbon dioxide because that's what screws your body up, makes you feel like you're suffocating.
And see, I wasn't going to say anything because I really didn't know, but I had an idea that CO2 scrubbers are inherently tied to rebreathers.
Yes, it is an essential piece of a rebreather.
Yes, so I thought that was the case, but
Yes.
I wasn't sure, so I wasn't going to sound ignorant.
Yeah, no, way to go. You sound smart. You knew. I didn't know any of it, but I was like,
Lara, are you up there?
oh,
Jonah, is that you?
that's your buddy.
Little bird,
Oh, yeah!
you're alive. I knew it.
My God. Jonah, what are you doing here? Where are you?
I'm up here in some kind of fortress. You can thank Jacob. His people picked me up half dead out on the tundra.
I can't believe
doesn't
you
sound
came
like
after
them.
me.
Is that so hard to believe? I told you I got your back. I couldn't leave you out here alone.
I'm on my way up to you now. Don't go anywhere.
Hadn't planned on it. Be careful out there.
Oh, hi, Jonah.
Yeah, my brain just heard Jacob.
Oh,
Took me a second. You had to say it, and I'm like, yeah, it's just Jacob. Oh, no, it's not.
no, it's her buddy.
Let's see if he survives till the third game. I feel like we should at least check this out.
Yeah.
The view.
Yeah, and and your map, like, this is where you've been all this time, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we got to go up this way because otherwise
We're headed out.
we'll be jumping off a cliff, and I don't want to do that. Challenge
Yep,
tomb
I knew
nearby.
it. I saw it on the map. I was like, oh, there's a challenge tomb.
Hey, homie.
Lara, glad to see you're still with us.
Thanks.
The invaders are spread all over the valley, but we're pushing back where we can. If you can lend a hand, you're always welcome. We know we can trust you.
If you can't lend a hand, the hell with you.
Yeah.
Get out of our valley.
We can't trust you at all.
Okay, so there is a challenge tomb. The question is, where is it? I would assume here.
Yeah, you can swing on the
'Cause
branch.
that would
That
take
takes
us
you
away.
down. Yeah, I would go this way.
Let's be challenged.
I hate that they light up when you can't get them. But it dinged over there by him, which is what's got me confused.
Yep, I'm double confused. This seemed like it would have been the place to go. Maybe down was the way to go. From there, going down. That would have just brought us into the valley, right?
Yeah, no, I feel like it's right there next to Jacob somehow.
That's not Jacob.
Oh, whoever.
That's just
Schmo.
Just Schmo.
But I feel like it was right there by, like, it dinged right before we walked up to Schmo.
Look at me. I can hop and bounce.
Jonah!
You look terrible. Terrible, but happy.
I was right, Jonah. Dad was right. The divine source is real. I wish he was here to see this.
He'd be proud of you.
He looks
Sophia
different
told
than
me
I
what you've
remember.
done for her.
He does, and I can't think of why.
Lara, it's good to see you, Sophia.
Jacob is waiting for you in the observatory.
It's got to be his hair. I think he had different hair the last time.
In the other game.
Yeah, like it's,
And I don't remember
it's
him from
grown
this
out
game.
Here, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like a mohawk type of thing or.
I don't remember.
Been too long.
Dang it. You went forward.
That's okay. I'm sure we'll end it back on that map. Still can't remember what that dodecahedron's called from Critical Role.
The beacon, but
You actually found it.
That was but that's not the name of it.
The founders of Kitezh were skilled craftsmen. They used this place to view the Atlas.
Let's have a gander.
Jonah, try those chains.
Got it.
You can ask nicely, Laura. Lara.
no.
Look.
Why is it spinning? That's the part I'm confused about. It was not spinning and now it is.
For dramatic effect.
Incredible.
They must have used this to plan the construction of the city.
Like ancient blueprints.
Exactly. Everything radiates out from this point. That puts the center of the city under the lake. But, something's not right.
You can't build a city under a lake.
The cathedral, where the Atlas was, it's on the wrong side of the map. Keep rotating it. Stop! That's it. Kitezh isn't under the lake. It's under the glacier.
Glacier.
Divine source must
Glacier.
be there.
How the hell am I
Glacier.
gonna get through all that?
Glacier.
I'm glad you deciphered that.
Yeah, glacier.
Wait, this path here leads into the city. The cathedral is there, and the tower on the other side. That means the entrance to Kitezh must be here. The entrance to Kitezh is here. You knew.
Why did you make us get all this stuff?
Yikes.
Laura, look how much space was there. How did you fall out of the window?
Yeah.
It's the target!
Kill her.
Nice.
Take my hand!
Back just in time to die.
They wouldn't do that to us, would they? Nope. Back in time to be kidnapped.
Come after me!
I can't. You're in a helicopter.
I do feel like they were dumb to wreck the
Lara.
building that helped them read the map.
We don't have much time. It won't be long before Trinity discovers the location of the source.
I have to go after Jonah.
Even if it means giving up the truth you came here to find.
He risked his life to come here with me. I almost lost him once. Not again.
Then go. Do what you must.
I didn't really need this particular room. Seems like if you just project a light through it, you're gonna get a map some way, somehow.
Yeah. And dumb Jonah didn't drop it when they scooped him up.
Take
He
it.
should have tossed it.
Now they'll kill me. I like the snow on the green grass.
Mm-hmm.
If Jonah is alive, they must be holding him in the old Soviet gulag. I never wanted to go back to that terrible place, but I can't leave him in Trinity's hands now.
Safe.
Follow the helicopter. Wow.
Hold on.
Oh, maybe that's cutscene. Okay.
Okay.
Are you there?
I'm like, man, it's so bad.
Lara! Are you alright?
I'm up by the old copper mill overlooking the gulag. I'm about to go in after Jonah.
I know the spot. We hit a stash of weapons near where we first attacked Trinity. You
Broadhead
might find them
climbing walls.
useful.
Thank you, Sophia. I'll see you when I get out.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Another way to traverse.
Yeah.
Alright, so where's the stash of weapons? Can you, like, mark it on my map or something?
Unless that was it. Here's your stash of weapons. Climbing arrows. Good luck.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. It's possible.
We'll look around before we climb. I could do that. Throw that spider web.
Mm-hmm. You could definitely do that.
Okay, so. Gonna take a big old wild guess here. Please. There we go. Oh, only
One at a time,
huh?
yeah.
Wow, she can stand up on it?
Yeah.
More propaganda.
Let's have a propaganda at this propaganda.
Shouldn't your language have gone up, or have you already maxed that one out?
If it didn't go up, I'm assuming we maxed it out.
Oh, farther down. I'm like, this just leads to a platform.
And another platform, and another platform, and another platform.
No, this isn't a platform. It's just a let go and hang on. That, like, gave me a little bit of motion sickness.
Sound like a haunted ghost. Can you have a haunted ghost?
A haunted ghost.
That ghost is haunted. Ka-chunk.
I saw the sparkle down there.
Alright, yep. Do we go that way or this way?
Well, you can put climbing arrows across if you want to go that way.
We can go down that way.
And then
but does it serve
can
any
you get back
purpose?
up?
Yeah, that's the question.
Can you zip?
It's high off the ground.
Right.
Okay, I can go up. I can go across. I'm not exactly sure how these arrows work, because if I shoot one into here,
And then you stand
and
on
jump
it.
on it and shoot another one, this one will disappear and I will fall. So I'm not entirely sure how that works. So
I don't know.
I think I'm going to ignore that for the time being.
Go with what you know.
Yep.
I hear wolves. Or somebody crying. I don't know.
Bring it on, wolves. Maybe the wolves were crying. Killed a lot of their kind.
Yes, you did.
Okay. So that climbing those walls would have brought me exactly here.
I was gonna say, would it have gotten you access to anything that you...
Does not look like it would have, because looks like I can walk right down to where they were.
on the other side? And there weren't any, like, nooks and crannies there.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Is that just to mess with me?
Maybe for practice?
Maybe to trick you into falling to your death?
I don't know.
Who knows? We don't even know where we're going.
No.
I guess we do have a map.
I would say I'm following you, but I'm not actually going anywhere, so I don't know
I'm going
the right
on,
phrase is.
I'm going on pure instinct. No idea what I'm doing.
We're just heading in the direction they pointed us.
But I'm not lost.
No, we've been here before.
Have we?
Yeah.
Apparently, because I couldn't do anything with that.
Yep. No, we've definitely been here before. Remember? She said I never wanted to go back to that place.
Yeah, but she says a lot of stuff. I tune her out most of the time.
But she meant it.
Alright, let's take a break.
I know
2
I
skill
spoke
points.
little of your mother, Lara, but I want you to know that in the brief time she spent with you, she loved you utterly. We were a very happy little trio, and when we lost her, I was a wreck. I still am. I hope one day I will find answers that will stop this pain. For me it is too late, but for others, maybe not. I'm rambling now. Shouldn't have had that nightcap. Sweet dreams, dearest.
It wasn't all about her. Those questions about life you hoped to answer. Or was that just an excuse? Maybe I reminded you of her too much. God, Lara, you're talking to a ghost. About another ghost.
Here you
Maybe you need a
Ghostception.
nightcap.
Ooh.
go. Ooh, so cold.
Yeah, I know.
Put her jacket on.
And now she's fine. She was freezing, and now she's fine. It was terrifyingly cold, and now she's okay.
Yep.
Guess the fire's doing
The
its
fire,
job then.
yeah.
Okay, Survivor. We're like flying through these because I feel like everything else from here on out is just like fun to have.
Right.
Nothing that's crucial to actual survival.
Triple shot, 3 arrows at separate locked targets.
Sure, we've used it so well so far. Let's upgrade it.
Now, automatically target heads instead of bodies.
Nice.
Triple
Nice.
headshot.
Triple headshot arrows.
So let's see if you can
Let's see if
actually
we can
shoot
actually do it. Yeah.
Is that
yeah.
your merchant in there?
Yep. I don't know what we can do with him, but
Welcome back. If you found any more gold, I've got gear for you. I don't think they're onto us yet, but try to be discreet, okay?
tactical shotgun. Military rifle.
She's making me hurt.
Underbarrel grenade launcher. That seems like that would be good. Is it 120 and I have 163?
Correct.
Is that what the
yes,
cost
that's
is?
what it is.
What is this? Commando outfit?
Black tank top, camo pants, and tactical gear.
Black tank top. Totally need to wear a black tank top in the middle of the freezing cold winter though.
You bought it?
Yeah.
You goober. You're so silly.
I'm not the goober.
Yeah, but now you can't get the...
Yes, I will blind the enemies with my hotness, and then I will not need.
All the enemies will stop to discuss how ridiculous it is that I'm standing out here in a tank top in this freezing cold weather.
And when I do
then I'll
that,
be able to
I'll
attack
put
them.
3 arrows in them
You were so
from my
close.
brand
Like,
new weapon.
you... No, you can't. They're not going to stop long enough for you to do that. You have to do that before they see you. And then as they die from their...
Equipment. Oh, can I still craft stuff here? I didn't even realize.
I mean, you can't.
Oil flask. No, I didn't even realize it was still a thing I could do.
Yeah, you can't, You can't because you used your stuff to upgrade your weapons.
I thought I could change
Your outfits.
outfits from a camp. Am I wrong?
No, it told you how when you bought it, but I wasn't paying attention. Because I didn't think you were actually going to buy it. I really thought you were going to get the grenade launcher. So I was not prepared. Like, what? What are you
I like the... Oh, there it is. I like the utter disappointment in your voice.
so disappointed? I was really excited about the grenade launcher.
Nightshade, Siberian Ranger, Ancient Vanguard, Blue Henley, Dom Henley. What was it called?
Dumb tank top commando.
Commando. Let's see what Commando is.
You heard Commando and thought she wouldn't be wearing undies. No, it's just a dumb outfit.
Yes! This is not a good idea.
Yes!
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's see how this goes, because this is not.
You gotta hold it all the way. There you go.
So go up here. Oh, it does let me jump. Okay, okay. That's good to know.
Are they both still there?
Neither one. No,
Yes,
they are
they're
both
still there. Okay.
So you can fire both of them.
You just have to be standing on
You have
one
to be
to fire
standing
another
on
one.
Yeah, that's strange.
But now you know.
No, sir, I don't
Oh,
like it.
break action.
For a break in the action.
Lara! 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 Answer me. Last time I saw you, you were... Damn it, Lara. You better not be dead. After the avalanche, I got one little blip, one brief echo. But I'll be damned if it wasn't your voice. I know I heard it. I know you survived. At least the avalanche. I haven't heard a peep since, but I'll keep trying. I know you told me to leave, to get somewhere safe, but... Did you really expect me to leave you here? Come on. You should know me better than that.
Okay.
Jonah, how did you leave that up here? I wonder.
And it's like hurting me to watch her run around in a tank top with the snow blowing. Like physical pain.
She'd be shivering either way.
Got to find shelter.
Unlootable body.
Oh, look, a cave. That's shelter.
Something tells me it's not.
Maybe it's...
Just a pass through.
Whoa. She's very shiny.
Because she's wet. She's about to die of hypothermia because she put her in a tank top.
I should never have doubted you, Dad.
Flashback.
I wasn't there when you needed me most. I'm sorry. I'll make them see that you were right all along. That you sought the truth, not fairy tales. I'll make it right, Dad. I promise.
Lara, it's time. Jonah's waiting.
You think it's a flashback? That was just her dying. She's passed out for a little bit there.
She probably would be dead at this point.
I mean, of a million things.
Yes. Yeah, cold would be the least of her problems, actually. Alright, so we can swing to go up, or we can slide to go down. Wow. She magnetically attracted to that.
Yeah, thank goodness.
I don't know if I should be up or down, but we're up, so we're just gonna
staying
run
up.
with it. It looks like it would be the same. Like... What? What? Why are there two options for the same exact path?
Is it though? Would you have gotten up here?
Yeah, there's a climbable...
Is there a scramble there?
Climbable schmabubble up there.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know what the point of it is. Some people like options, even if one is just more difficult than the other.
Well, is this also a place where you've been before and you didn't have that ability before, so you needed to be able to slide down? That's
true. You said we've been here before, so that's very possible.
I don't know if this particular cave is a place we've been. My memory's so good.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
And there's nothing distinctive about any of this to trigger any, like, oh
What?
yeah.
You mean the forest or the cave?
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, the forest I recognized. The cave, not so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall right here. Wet, slippery rock. Okay.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you could. Oh,
Woo!
do that.
Yep.
Every time. Every time she swings backwards,
Jonah must be up there somewhere.
it gives me like a feeling in my chest.
Extraordinary. The divine source. It's in the center of the old city, buried beneath the ice.
Then it's time to move. I will notify the dig teams and prepare the transports.
Our men encountered the Deathless Ones in the archive. This will not be easy, brother.
The holy path is not meant to be easy.
Are the men aware of what they will face?
No. But they are prepared to fight and to die for the cause.
Is that Clancy Brown?
That's all we need from them.
I think so.
Constantine,
Good old Clancy Brown.
now that we're so close to the end,
We've only just begun.
If that's
I'm
him.
afraid Trinity is just using us.
If not,
What if they don't
Good
intend to
old
let you
somebody
keep
that sounds
the
just
source?
like Clancy
We should
Brown.
prepare.
No. You must have faith. I wasn't chosen by Trinity. Once the source is mine, it won't matter what they want.
yeah,
I
it's
will
gotta be
lead
him.
God's immortal army. And you shall live.
Nope.
It's not Clancy Brown?
Nope.
Who is it?
Also, this is 5 years old.
Yeah. We're way behind on things.
His name is Charles Halford. Constantine, right?
Well, guess what? You sound...
prisoner is awake and ready
Yep.
for questioning.
Ironically,
On my way.
he's also in Constantine.
Okay. Yeah, sounds freaking just like him. Like 85% like him. I mean, yeah, it looks like he has that kind of voice, but...
Yeah. He's in, lots of random things.
Hello, squirrel. This guy's not scared of us at all. What if I aim at you?
Hang on.
No, I can't do it. You're
Hang
too
on.
stupid.
There's 2 Constantine voices, so now I don't know which one it is. There's also Zach Ward.
Oh, well. It's not Clancy Brown.
Neither
so it
one of
doesn't
them's
matter.
Clancy Brown, no.
Ooh,
You know.
Look, snow snakes. Oh, yeah, I've seen that guy before. That's Fargus from Christmas Story.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I recognize him from Freddy vs. Jason.
Yes, he was also in that. I
But-
went with the one I thought you would recognize.
But they're both listed as
Tracks.
Constantine, so I don't know what that means.
Gotcha. Follow the tracks up the mountain.
Damn, they're everywhere.
Hold your fire. Just a deer.
Oh, watch out.
sorry.
You've got a chance to shoot
Reacted, I would have done the
Dear.
same.
headshots. I don't know how you work it, but
Everything.
nope, he saw you.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I guess I gotta re-look at it.
Can you look at it from here, or is it something?
I don't know. Let's see. Survival guide, maybe?
I don't know.
Fire arrows.
No, like fire arrows,
Oh, fire arrows, not fire arrows.
not firing arrows.
Combat,
Combat.
destruction, shooting arrows, concealment, traversal.
Maybe in the shooting arrows
Maybe?
section.
Nope, that's very
Basic.
basic.
Oh, his skills. Here you go. Double shot.
Simultaneously fire up to 3 arrows.
While zoomed in with a fully drawn bow.
Yeah, I was
Were
doing
you?
that.
Okay. I don't know. How do you lock a target?
I don't know.
That's what you need to know. How do you lock a target?
So we're gonna go back in here.
Looking for some kind of target lock.
Actually, what am I doing? Next set. Survival skills. Wouldn't it be funny if I don't have the thing unlocked that would make it possible to do this?
No, there's got to be a way to target lock.
I don't know if there is. I don't see anything that would help
Go back to
me
shooting
out.
arrows just for a second. No.
Oh.
I really want to see you shoot.
I want to see it too. It's just
Yeah.
it just seems to not be in the cards, man.
At least there was only 2 of them, and it wasn't like the whole room this time.
Make one mistake.
Oh, the tracks keep going. But you don't. Not that way, at least.
All right. Poisonous mushrooms, nope.
Do you need to craft any of those special arrows?
Probably. Do I just, what do I just do? I'm looking for an answer. I don't see it. Of course, I go through the water.
Yeah. Because you're wearing a tank top in the freezing cold snow.
Ah, it's just my wet ankles. We'll be fine.
Oh, I was thinking that's like your swimsuit top.
Okay.
Blow up the truck.
Can get on the truck.
Okay.
Don't know if that makes any difference to anything at all, ever.
Doesn't seem like it. I want to know about this flare over there by the excavator. Like
the excavator was calling for help.
or what? Like, why is there a flare over here by the excavator? Can you climb that? Oh, yeah.
It's
okay.
to draw your eye.
Well, and that's what I was like, well, there's got to be something over there. They wouldn't have put a flare there, but I couldn't find anything. I didn't know you could climb that.
It's to draw your eye.
The bridge collapsed.
All right,
Everything's
headshots.
falling apart in this place.
Can't do it from here.
Should we call it in? Don't bother. Everyone's packing up and getting ready to move out. Good. We finally get what we came for. Hard to say. Constantine just gave a general order to prepare.
Oh, dang it. Oh.
Oh, that's
Headshot.
zoom.
What?
Fudge.
Yeah.
One and...
2, click. Did it actually shoot both of them? Because that's retarded. You should not be able to shoot
no,
2 separate
I don't
directions.
think it did it?
He's
Did
the
it?
third guy checking the dead body of the guy that fell.
What the hell?
Okay. They must need to be like...
Close to each other. Like when they're talking, standing around talking to each other.
Search the area. Taking position.
Come on.
Eyes up. She could be in the trees.
She is in the trees, y'all. Like that.
Oh, it must have not killed him because he was armored.
Oh, is that what?
Yeah, oh, with an arrow sticking out of his back. Yeah, end it. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Let's end it. Oh, there he is.
You can't win, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Death from above. And then also from below in your
I'll take
face.
your stuff. I'll take your stuff. So yes, the triple shot does work. Apparently, zoom is an extra step.
Yeah.
It's not just the zoom that occurs when you fully draw your bow.
Right.
So.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I can end the night happy.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen the multi-shot.
We have learned death on a new level.
Yes. That's all there is to life.
Life is death.
Life is learning all the different deaths. I thought this was guys up here with lights, like walking around, and that was like their flashlight beams. But it's just like rotating lights.
What was that?
You just dropped something. A
I
radio.
must have picked up a radio off one of those guys. I'm like, what the frick?
Okay,
She just pooped something into the snow. Something red and glowy. She's been in Russia too long. She's got some Chernobyl stuff happening.
What was it? Well, no, that's not your arrows. Nope.
Apparently I have to select it 18 times for it to count.
Yep. I can't remember what she eliminated the movement. She pooped a red glowing thing.
Bridge collapsed. Looks like we're gonna have to fly out the rest of the cargo.
Nope. If they're not on the screen, it doesn't count.
Yeah. Too far apart.
Doesn't count.
Which
You know
makes
what, though?
sense. I mean,
It makes
really,
sense, but
how far in separate directions would you be able to send two simultaneous arrows?
As far as my inhumanly strong arms would allow.
Oh, here you go, here you go.
Maybe they have a lead on how to translate it?
I don't know, but they gave the order to pull up stakes.
Hey! Ah! Your mom's got company.
Is she though? Heal up, heal up. Remember, you can do that. Hold LB.
Yep. I remember.
I didn't, but they reminded you, so. Yep. Come and try.
Whoa!
I love when they spin.
Whoa, that was like a Power Rangers fall. That was maximum effort. Maximum effort. Alright, I got my shotgun. Do you want to come say hello? You do, from somewhere. I
Yep,
don't know where you're at.
behind you.
Grab that.
Flush her out.
There. Yep.
I tried to be clever and shoot it out of the sky, but but it still worked in the end.
It completely worked. Look, somebody else pooped one. Radio's in the snow.
Radio's in the snow. Alright.
Did you get everything you wanted?
I see my little Lara hole. That sounded dirtier than I
Yep, it did.
That sounded way worse than
Especially
I
when
meant
she
it.
laid down and started crawling through there.
Almost saw Laura's hole there.
It's a stamp to seal official Trinity letters. Not many people still use these.
Oh, yeah.
I do sometimes just for fun.
I've got mine. I don't know what your problem is.
I'm trying to remember what I have. Like a flower or something. And a swack, maybe? Sealed with a kiss.
Give me that rate of fire. That
Yes.
sweet rate
That
of fire.
was a big jump, too.
Yep.
That wasn't like one of these little dinky dinks.
Alrighty. Another skill.
Wow.
Are we, like, learning skills at an incredibly fast rate, or is it just me?
Did you, like, learn a skill that increases your skill point rate?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like every single time we come to a campfire, we've got a new skill.
Let's do that.
Yeah, especially if you're going to be doing a triple shot.
Yeah, missing triple shots all the time. I'm going to need that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, not too shabby. We started off knowing where we were and what to do. That's like a huge thing right there.
Right.
And now we've got Lara in her practical attire. I mean, everything about it except the lack of sleeves is pretty practical, to be fair.
Yes.
It's very practical except no sleeves.
Yeah,
but,
it's not like her little booty shorts and...
Yeah. Why she can't have a tactical jacket with all of this, I don't know. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you come back for the next one. But till then, take care of yourselves.
Bye-bye.